Water Island? Yeah, never been to Water Island. It was so, yeah, it was...
Very.
To start, Brandon, as a tattoo person myself, I have to ask, when you're in a show and like a lot of your characters is shirtless with his tattoos out, how much fun is it for you as someone with tattoos to like incorporate those into your character? Or is that even something that kind of registers on your brain?
Oh, it definitely is. I mean, I think it's kind of funny that there's like this universe of characters with the same tattoos out there. But you know, there is some delicate conversations that get had about which ones kind of don't make a lot of sense. And with Trevor, a lot of them are humorous and silly, and we thought really like works well with his character.
I love them. Well, and Murray, I also love whenever you're up to things in shows. I'm always like, okay, here he goes. He's up to something again. And this show, that's 90% of it. But you also get like cute little moments when, especially in the beginning with Trevor. How is it when you get to kind of play up that aspect of a character before you pivot into like superhero in disguise mode, which is kind of his whole deal?
It's amazing. I mean, it's a great sort of, it's good writing, I think, that, you know, you get to present this front or first impression of a character that doesn't necessarily reflect who they turn out to be. It's super fun to be able to kind of lean into that, knowing that you're gonna then switch into other things. It's also like, it's in a show where there is a lot of shadowy stuff, to have some moments that are just like light and fun scenes where you're like, you know, flirting and connecting and stuff is very sweet. But it's it's a great sort of you know that there's going to be a reveal, so there's sort of some pleasure in the fact that like, I'm going to play this character in this way, and then people are, you know, gonna have their assumptions and expectations dashed.
That is very true. And also, I did not expect to see my neighborhood in this show because I live in New York, and I was like, oh, okay, wasn't expecting that one. But I do love when a show is very clearly filmed in New York and like on the streets. How was it for you guys to film something on location and get to really kind of be a part of New York?
I mean, that's my favorite thing to do. I really love being on location, and I don't live in New York anymore, but I lived there for a very long time. And actually, we shot in so many parts of New York that I didn't even know about. And it's one of the great, you know, one of the sort of perks of doing what we do is you go to places and you sometimes get to like see all these parts of it that you never would get to see. And so it kind of revealed New York to me in a completely different way. We really like dug in deep Queens and the Bronx and like, you know.
Water Island?
Water Island? Yeah, never been to Water Island. It was so, yeah, it was
very cool. It
was cool. And it's just, you know, I mean, shooting in New York is like, there's some scenes where on top of the building in the middle of the Manhattan, like it's kind of dreamy. Like you sort of, for me as a, you know, someone from Australia, like as a kid, like fantasizing about making movies or TV in New York, you know, like it's kind of like wish fulfillment, really. So cool.
Oh yeah. I loved it. I live in New York. I love being able to clock out and take the subway home. I even went one day, I walked, Tatiana was texting me and she's like, I think we're near you. And I went and walked to set. I wasn't even shooting. And I was like, hey, what's up? It was great.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it. Well, thank you guys for talking with me. I love this show so much. I can't wait to talk about it and actually spoil things with people. That's going to be fun. But thank you guys for your time today.
I hate to do this, but we've only got like 6 minutes left.
Can we make 6 minutes work?
Paula,